People have read it who have encountered ghosts or other supernatural beings. What was your experience like? What happened?
Welcome to Ghostly Echoes. Tonight, we delve into a chilling tale that takes us to the eerie corridors of a hospital Neuro Step-Down Unit, a place where strange occurrences seem to linger in the night. Prepare yourself for a story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Dim the lights, settle into the quiet of the night, and brace yourself for a haunting tale. I used to work the night shift on a Neuro Step-Down Unit, a place with glass walls designed so nurses could monitor patients even while charting. It was supposed to make us feel safer, but some nights those transparent walls only heightened the sense of unease. There was one patient I'll never forget. He was an elderly man who had suffered a severe stroke. Non-verbal, restrained, completely dependent on us for care, and tethered to life through a feeding tube. He rarely had visitors, just a lonely figure in a sterile room. That night around 2 a.m. his call light went off. Thinking it was odd, I answered it. A calm, gentle woman's voice came through. He is really hurting. He needs his pain medicine. Her words sent a shiver through me. The voice wasn't familiar, it wasn't a nurse, and no family had been in to visit. I walked to his room, half expecting to find someone inside, but the room was dark, the air unnaturally still. The patient lay there silent and asleep. I brushed it off and told his nurse what had happened. We both laughed nervously, blaming the call system for acting up. But just as I sat down at the CN desk, his call light went off again. The same voice? Please, he is really hurting. This time I hesitated before answering. I scanned the nearby rooms. Empty glass walls reflected nothing but my own unease. Swallowing my nerves, I walked back to his room. It was exactly the same. No one there, the patient asleep. And the air felt heavier now, like I was being watched, though I was alone. I told his nurse again, and this time we decided to act. She administered his pain medicine through his feeding tube, and together we repositioned him to make him more comfortable. That seemed to settle things. The call light didn't go off again. But I couldn't shake the voice or the way it lingered in my mind, as though it had been speaking directly to me. Later that night, while finishing my rounds, I thought I saw movement out of the corner of my eye. A shadow flitted across the glass walls, darting from one room to another. I froze, my breath caught in my throat. It wasn't a reflection. It was moving too fast, and I wasn't moving at all. Another nurse approached me, her face pale. "Did you just hear that?" she whispered. "Hear what?" I asked, though I wasn't sure I wanted to know. She swallowed hard and said, "A woman's voice." She said, "Help him," but no one's in that room. We both turned to look at the patient's room, the one we'd been in earlier. It was still, too still, the kind of stillness that hums in your ears, making you question every sound. Around 4 a.m., when the unit had finally calmed, I glanced at the monitor for the patient's room. His heart rate spiked for no apparent reason, and as I watched, I thought I saw the shadow again, standing still this time, just behind the patient's bed. When I blinked, it was gone. To this day, I can't explain what happened on that floor. The voice, the shadows, the unshakable feeling that someone or something was always watching. All I know is I wasn't the only one who experienced it. Strange things happen there, and they still do. This was Ghostly Echoes. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to subscribe and prepare for more chilling stories next time.